Namaskara viewers, welcome to Jnana Degula channel. A series of videos, almost about 24 to 25 videos we have been seeing on each term from the Indian Nyaya, Indian legal system, which are called as Nigrahasthana, where it could put the opponent in a fix. Both in a debate, it could either be on anybody's side. So we have been seeing a lot of terms and we have trying to explore their meanings and then how relevant it is, how relevant it was, and it is even to this day. So this is the Indian legal system was quite advanced during those days, very much advanced. And then what were all the uh, aspects that were to be understood, were to be addressed in a debate was this was particularly used in putting forth their propositions, particularly in the Vedanta propositions. Very deep study, very deep topics, very complicated topics. They, while putting forth all these things, they had to go through all these terms which we have explained, and all these a particular proposition would be discussed, would be thought over on based on all these um, Nigrahasthanas or all these aspects. So we are continuing with that, and then we will go to one of those terms called as Parya Anujya Upekṣaṇam, Paryanujyopekṣaṇam. This is a compound word. Sanskrit is full of words which are complex words, having lot of words, joined together, which are called as sandhi, samasa, all those kinds of things. They are all mixed with lot of things. Complicated words. Now this is one such word, Paryanujyopekṣaṇam. So the meaning is ignoring a proper question. If you just if you have to explain it, if it is to be explained, if you have to break down the terms, Parya means prefix, all round. That is a prefix. This prefix means all round, in total, completely. Anujya, questions or permissions are Jya means it, Anujya means it can be understood as a question asked in response, or an inquiry, or a legitimate inquiry, we can say that Anujya. Upekṣaṇam, Upeksha means discarding or leaving it away or not being attended to or neglecting, ignoring, all those kinds of things are called as Upekṣaṇam. So the total meaning would be, Paryanujyopekṣaṇam would be, it is something, an action neglecting, ignoring a genuine question, an important question or a challenge which is being posed by the opponent during a debate. Now this will lead to a kind of failure. This is a failure to respond to opponent's proper query. Somebody is asking something, and we are not responding. It means we are ignoring, means either we do not know or we are we are not aware how to answer that. That is the thing. So this is considered as a Nigrahasthana. That means a flaw, what to call this, as a point of defeat, as an aspect of defeat. Now, significance as a Nigrahasthana, we will see in Nyaya Shastra what exactly it means. Nyaya Shastra is a classical Indian system of logic and reasoning. It was very well developed during those days, and even to this day it is uh, one of the most important things. But unfortunately, we have not followed those traditions. We have been following the Western tradition, where we have borrowed a lot of things from them. Anyway, there are very good things also, and all kinds of things. But there were lot many in the Indian system also. So now it is a system of logic and reasoning, Nyaya. A successful debate, it is based on answering and countering all arguments and questions posed by opponents, both of them. He is the opponent for this person, and the other person is the opponent for that. So like this. Here, ignoring a proper question, ignoring a correct question, ignoring a valid question is called as Paryanujyopekṣaṇam. It is seen as a weakness, because it shows that the debater is either avoiding the challenge or unable to answer or address this question properly. This aspect falls under the Nigrahasthana, which are the conditions leading to defeat in debates. There are a lot of conditions, about 24 conditions are there. This is one such. Failing to respond to a legitimate question weakens the debater's stance, that position, as it demonstrates a lack of engagement with the topic, an inability to defend one's proposition, and evasion of counter arguments. This is what the aspect is. See, of course, I have been explaining, trying to explain it in a greater detail. Now, the ancient Indian legal and philosophical debates, particularly within the Nyaya school, the ability to respond to challenges and questions were very important and crucial. If a debater or a disputant ignored a legitimate question, like that, if he ignores, it is not only weakened their question, but also indicated that they could not fully defend their argument or engage with the opposition's perspective. This flaw, this mistake would lead to loss of the debate. As such, a behavior is considered intellectually not capable, intellectually dishonest, or intellectually incompetent to address this. Now, this is quite evident in modern, it has got some modern relevance also. Even in modern day legal or academic debates, not answering a relevant question posed by the opposition is seen as a critical failure. There will be a lot of things, they will just keep on, the judge or the judges, they keep on noting all these things. After all, the justice goes towards the number of points, the plus points, wherever more is there, it goes towards that. That's it. So this one, it suggests evasion, lack of preparation, or inability to defend one's position. This ultimately leads to loss of credibility. Engaging with and answering all arguments ensures clarity, intellectual honesty, which are the foundations of effective debate and discourse and legal position. Here's with this explanation on this particular term. It's a complex term, it's called as Paryanujyopekṣaṇam. Paryanujyopekṣaṇam. This term, we will conclude this episode. Please like, share, and then subscribe to our channel. For the benefit of the viewers, we have put this, whatever the text, we have put it in the description box. You may go through the description box, the text in the description box, and then you may post your comments also. Thank you. Please like, share, and then subscribe. Thank you.